tons of different characters, tons of different armor, and even a full-blown combo combat system. Yeah, this mod, they've been cooking with this one. So hey guys, and welcome to Invincible Conquest. You can already see behind me just what we have in store for this mod, and this is just the armor and characters. I haven't even talked about the space system, the combat, and everything else, so I thought we'd start with the quote-unquote boring stuff and then jump into the epicness. So let's start off with what the mod has in terms of armor. You can already see here we have pretty much everything you'd want, from the standard Invincible outfits with a little bit of 3D but still keeping the Minecraft style, to characters like Omni-Man, Rexplode, the Molar twins. I think this is a Martian outfit, that or a Flaxen outfit, can't remember. Duplicate and Duplipole or Multipole, and even Chaos, Angstrom Levy. All of these characters are here, even all the variants of Mark are here as well. And bro, I love the fact that there are capes, and yes, the capes actually do work with the flying in the mod. But anyway, we'll get to that in just a minute. Let's show off what the characters look like. From Invincible himself to his other version, even his father Omni-Man, which, bro, he is very menacing. Look how tall this man is. From the different types of Flaxens to the normal one to the one with the gun, and even the Molar twins, which I should have spawned two of them considering they're twins, but you get the picture. To the legend Rexplode, absolute one of my favorite characters. Then Duplicate, Multipole, KSI, Beast, what's your name again? Battle Beast, that's it. Then we got the Martians as well, and of course all the different variants of Mark, which super cool to do. And I will also state, all of these characters do have AI and are actual proper fights with all of their powers and everything. Just, I thought it would be a little bit chaotic if I just let them run around up here, because I'm sure they'd all just beat the crap out of each other. But now with that all shown, how about we jump straight into the exciting stuff, being all the different powers. When you spawn into the world, you'll be given the character picker book, and in this you can see all the different types of powers. You could be either a human, a Viltrumite, a Speedster, skip that next one, to the explode ability, cloning ability, portal ability, or battle beast. Now, the reason I've skipped two here is because both the atomic ability and the spider ability are currently work in progress. I know it says the portal is as well, but the portal is actually very, very complete. Now, in terms of what all of these do, I can't really tell you what human does. I haven't been able to figure any of that out. Viltrumite is probably the most complete out of all of these, followed up by explode, cloning, and then beast, and of course speedsters at the end of that list as well. So before we jump into Viltrumite, which is the craziest, let's jump into the smaller one, starting off with let's start with a speedster. Now this mod has a level up system. As you can see here, we can put all of our points into strength, vitality, agility, or intelligence, and we also have an age. That will come in handy for stuff like Viltrumites, but I think we can ignore it at the moment for a speedster. Let's up my agility a little bit. There we go. Now you might notice we are a little fast, but I actually don't have any speedster abilities at the moment. Even turning on my special move, yeah, I've got no super speed. So we need to level up ourselves a little bit more. Just like that, I've upped my agility to 15 now, and you'll notice when we run, we actually have a little bit of a speedster move, which is pretty cool to see. But alongside this as a speedster, we can also do other things like, stop time. Which, I mean, it's self-explanatory, right? We could just stop time, beat the crap out of things. I mean, we are definitely not strong, but you get the point, right? Unstop time, there we go. And now you can see me again. Okay, looking at it, it looks like, yes, the time stop does actually affect things, which is so cool. Oh, crap, I unstop time. Whoa! Oh, let's go! I saw that. Yes, there's the arrow in the air, dude. That is so cool. I really like that. That is sick. As for the other abilities as a speedster, I don't think there are really any. However, now that we have powers, we can do one thing, and that is actually pick up enemies. So let's grab the skeleton, there we go, and then throw them in the sky. Yeah, we don't have much super strength though, so we can't throw them very far, but we can throw them, which is just really cool to see. That is awesome, that is sick. Up next, let's show off the Beast, or the Battle Beast abilities. With Battle Beast, there are a few things you can do. You have 4 unique abilities, starting with a standard Titan Leap, which I thought was an attack, but it looks like it might actually just be a movement, so Titan Leap. Dude, oh, that is so cool. Hold on, charge, and then let's go. Oh my days, that is sick. That is so cool. Does it get affected by my special? So let's, hold on, let's jump. Yo, it doesn't get affected by the special, but that is still sick. Up next, we have, I think, an actual attack being claws. Yes. Is it just a standard hit? Yes, it is, but oh my days, you can see how far we hit Invincible then. Let's run over, bang. Dude, that is cool. After claws, we have the third ability, which is called Constant Claws. Oh my days, wait, okay, so it's like a multi-hit ability, okay. And then the fourth ability is Beast Drag, which, I mean, you can already see we drag Invincible along the floor. Broly-esque move there. And it doesn't seem that crazy, all those kind of by themselves, but if you combine the actual fighting system, you can pick up enemies and throw them. We can then follow it up and then hit them in a direction we want to. To try and explain this combo system to the best of my ability, you can grab them with the grab button and then throw them wherever you want to. And as you can see, because he's invincible, he will actually just float and fly in the air. But this time, if I throw him and click the follow-up button when looking in a direction, for example, if I want to follow it up and hit him into the ground, I'll grab him, throw him, and then look down, and it should put me above him. So if I throw him in the air, follow up, hit him. As you can see, it puts me above where he is. Same thing works if I throw him, turn around, I can then hit him back to where I threw him from. So throw like that, come on, and throw, no, grab, throw. Bitch, let me throw you. Grab, throw, turn around, teleport. As you can see, I was over there. We just teleported behind him, Dragon Ball Z style, and threw him back in the direction I was from. This whole combo system allows you to grab, throw them to the ground, hit them with your moves, teleport again, grab them again, throw them in the sky, jump above, hit them down, slam them into the ground. It's a full anime combat system. It's so dope. I have never seen this done in another mod, and it is done so cool. It's such a dope way, and you can then incorporate all your actual moves. Boom, teleport, bang, teleport, bang, teleport, bang. No, I mistimed it. Above him, bang, dude. That's so dope. And that is just with Battle Beast. Let's show off the next move, and probably someone with an even more unique moveset. That being Rex Explode. Now, how this normally would work is I'm in creative mode, so I can just use all of these different abilities as easy as that, including self-destruct, which, yeah, pretty cool. But if I was in survival mode, you're going to notice I can't actually use any of my moves. Well, except for Ignite and also, this one. Hold on, let's, this move. Crap. But being Rex Explode does allow for one unique thing. Even though we can do moves like Ignite, which just allow us to hit blocks with our Ignite ability, just to show what that looks like, if I use Ignite, you can see the things in front of me will be hit. However, if I would use any of my other moves, I need ammunition. And that can be anything from a stone sword, which you can throw and ignite, to oak planks, which you can ignite, or multiple to do a giant combo move. Any item in Minecraft can be used, including fish. We can use fish as ammunition, which is so cool. Like, that is dope. I don't know what every single move does, because, like, as you can see, fireworks seems to fire a thing up in the sky. Maybe you can work with that with Elytra, but every single one should utilize some of our some of our items. You can see the multi-hit uses 4 fish, the single hit uses 1, but like I said before, some moves like the ones that affect blocks beneath me don't use any of the items in my inventory. Instead, they rely solely on the blocks that are around me, and then if I have nothing left, I can detonate my freaking skeleton. Which, so cool. So sad as well, but so cool. And yes, if you are wondering, even with Rex, you can pick up mobs, throw them, teleport. No. Oh, can I not teleport with Rex? Can I actually not do that? Throw, follow up. So hit. Oh my days, we're strong. Okay, hold on. That, grab, throw. Grab's on cooldown. Oh no, so we can't. That, go. You can't. I guess it's because we can't fly as Rex or jump. That makes a bit of sense. Okay, that's pretty cool to know that you can't. There are some limited moves depending on what moveset you have. Interesting. Up next, let's show off cloning, which I think still needs a little bit of work in my own personal opinion, because you'll be able to see with cloning, first of all, we can do all the normal things, you know, grab enemies, throw enemies, but we can't follow up just like normal. However, we can create a clone of ourselves, which will attack anything that is within the area. And yeah, we can piss off our clone if we really want to. I don't think that will attack us back, but yeah, it is a proper clone, copying the armor and everything, and that is the weirdest chat message I've seen in a while. But along with being able to create different clones, which we can do here, and guys, do you want to get him? There we go. Get him, boys. Yes, sir. We can also switch places with our clones, and doing that will also cause our other clones to get mad at said clones, so I can switch places. There we go. Guys, what are we doing? I can't transfer over there. Can I swap places with a normal mob? I can. That is interesting. I'm assuming that's something that's going to be patched in the future, but bro, so cool that you can switch places with your clones. However, it's a little sad that it pisses off your other clones. How many clones can I make? This is we're just gonna have a clone battle royale right now. Which butterjaffa's the original? Oh no, I'm about to have a mental breakdown, boys. Oh my days, we can just make an army of clones and they all follow us. Get him, boys. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to attack the clone. Oh, well, they've got him. Holy crap, that is crazy. Oh, well, now this is a little curse. Can we, like, kill each other? Yep, okay, they're just gonna kill each other. Get him, boys. Which butterjaffa's original? It's that one. Oh, it's not this one. This is the original, buddy. But now it's just me remaining. The original, of course. Let's move on to the next ability. We've basically shown off all the finished ones, so let's jump in to Portal, and then after Portal, we'll finally jump into the Viltrumite, which is hands down the coolest thing. But even in saying that, Portal is pretty cool as well. Portal is pretty limited at the moment in terms of what you can do, but the main stuff is here. Starting with the actual combat ability, you can create portals and fire, weapons. Come on, hit the zombie. How are you missing him? Oh, because you go off where I'm looking. Okay, that's a skill issue then. Summon, yes! Deal with the zombie, yes! Get him! Get him! So cool that we can create the portals and fire those little robots out. But speaking of creating portals, we can create portals to any dimension. However, you'll see all the dimensions except for the overworld are currently locked off. But we can create a random one. And if we step through this, we will get sent to... prehistoric dimension. You'll see in the prehistoric dimension, yeah, there are actually dinosaurs. Because, well, we're in the Jurassic period right now, which is so cool. I mean, it seems like there are only T-Rexes at the moment, which out of all dinosaurs, really, that's just mean. That's just cruel. But now once we go to create another portal, you'll see we have access to prehistoric or the overworld. But let's create another random one, step on through, and we have gotten, the Flaxen dimension. And you can see the message reference, you don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer, bro. This is so cool, and I'm sure if I fly around for a bit, we might be able to actually find the cities in this area. Because yes, there are Flaxen cities that you can fully destroy and be Omni-Man in, which, you know, we might do later anyway. Let's leave this place and go to the next dimension, which is going to be what we get. Oh, prehistoric again, really? Come on, something different, something different. Oh, we got the end, and what is that? Is that a Flaxen portal? That's okay. Let's place another portal down and see what we get this time. Oh, the Ice Age dimension. Yeah, there's some really cool places in this. There are even references to other shows, and oh, we got the Nether. Sick. That's sick. That is so cool, because with this power now, if I wanted to, I could, well, go back to the overworld, go to the Nether, or go to the end. Whenever I want, which is sick. But let's see if we can get these other two dimensions real fast. Here we go, the Desert Wasteland dimension, which is probably one of the more dangerous ones, because yeah, invincible people could show here, just for certain reasons. And now the final one, let's see if we can get it. Oh, finally, there we go, we got it, the Apocalypse dimension, which I'm pretty sure is just a reference to The Walking Dead, even though, why is Battle Beast spawning here? I noticed he spawns in pretty much every dimension, so I think that might be a little bug. But if we explore here a little bit, there are also destroyed cities in this dimension. It's just, I'm not getting very lucky with finding the structures in each dimension, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, let's head back to the overworld now, which, bang, there we go, back to the overworld, please. Ah, much better. Let's now show off the best ability in this, being the Viltrumite. When you pick Viltrumite, you can either, one, choose to join the Viltrum Empire, or decline. I'm going to decline, and upon doing that, you also get a little reference achievement, but I'm not going to spoil that now. As a Viltrumite, you have so many different things you can do. You have a lot of different powers, from a standard super punch we could do, which, oh my days, you can see is a little strong, to a super slam, which can destroy the ground beneath you, and so dope, to a heavy punch, which can, yep, knock people pretty damn far, and tying that in with the grab, throw, hold on, let's see if I can do this, throw, above, punch. Yep, oh my days, look how many, bro, holy crap. Yeah, you could punch him, you know, through a building, which is pretty much the dream when it comes to an invincible fighting mod. Like, hold up. Could I grab the invincible, throw him into the building, grab him here, punch him through the building, go over to him again. Oh, I can't go to him again because I'm not in survival. Aha! It ties it much better together when you're in survival. Grab, throw, come on, throw. There we go. Go, punch. Grab again. There he is. No, I can't get to him because I punched him too far. You got other combat moves like the chop. Oh, that wasn't the chop. That was the wrong move. We got the chop, which you can see is basically like a backhand move. Pretty cool. Not as strong as the heavy punch, but would allow for more. Get to him, punch. And get to him, punch. Oh, we went to the wrong one. And then the last ability we have as them is actually the hypersonic dash, which basically means any way you are running, you're just going to run through blocks and get a super speed boost. But we're a Viltrumite, meaning we should be able to fly. Yeah, we can. We can do just that. And as you can see here, as a Viltrumite, we can fly pretty chill. Nothing crazy. If I have special off, if I fly at a building like this, nothing's really going to happen. We're just going to fly into the building. Nothing crazy. But if I turn special on and start flying, you might notice we actually can fly through the buildings now, including the floor beneath us, which, dude, is so cool. We can just break through everything we are flying through, which just makes flying so dope. But if you have it turned off, there are some unique things, like when you fly close to the ground, you can see the earth particle effects kicking up off the ground. And if we find ourselves some water real quick, which we got to find ourselves an ocean over here, perfect. If you fly right above water, you'll see we actually have smoke lifting up from the water that we're flying above. And yes, if we do have special on, we will destroy the water beneath us, which is so dope. Now, not only is this cool to see when you're fighting somebody, but when you're a Viltrumite, you can actually do something else. You see, the whole video it said up on top of the screen, under Earth control. Yeah, the Earth is currently under Earth control, and if you work for the Viltrum Empire, you could conquer Earth. But that means you can now also go to other planets and conquer those. So if I fly up, we can travel into... Oh, crap, we only went to space for a couple seconds. Let's fly back up. There we go. You'll see, we have just left Earth. Yeah, we can fly across space and try and find other planets. So there's Earth right there. Let's see if I can maybe find, maybe Mars. So let's just keep flying for a little bit. Maybe come across Mars somewhere. There it is. So let's fly up to Mars and hopefully, yes, just like that, we will arrive at Mars. And if I fly down constantly, let's just speed up a little bit. There it is, the Mars soil is down here, and bro, that is just so cool. You can find Martians here, and if you kill enough of them, you can overthrow Mars, which is just a cool little system you can even do. But now, let's head back to Earth one more time and show off the last little bit of this combat system, because bro, that is hands down the best thing about this mod. This mod is awesome. I can't wait to see where this mod goes from here on out. Honestly, incredible job from the developers. But let's go back to Earth and show off a little bit more of the combat. Now, when you're a Viltrumite and you have your special off, if you punch someone, you'll just do a normal punch. But if you have your special on and punch someone, you'll see we kind of hit them with a little bit more of an explosive punch, which doesn't seem like it's doing much until you pick someone up, throw them, and then... For Pete's sake, we went to the wrong guy again. I need one character here. Grab Invincible, throw him, go above him, hit him down into the ground. Pretty cool looking. But if I grab him, throw him, go above him, hit him with a normal move. Nope, there we go. Oh, so dope. Grab him, throw him up there, get out of here, punch him up, go up again. No, I can't go to him again. Damn it. Dude, I'm just trying to learn this combo system because it is so dope. And you know what? Let's see if I can actually... I want to see if I can try this out in survival real fast because it is insane, but I know if I try and fight an actual normal invincible character, I'm going to get pwned. So let's quickly try it with, let's go with an Iron Golem. They might be able to handle a few of my punches, right? So with the ability to fly, let's grab the Iron Golem, throw him up that way, teleport to him, punch him off that way, teleport to him, punch him that way, teleport to him again, punch him into the building, go above him, punch him out into the ground. Oh yeah. Oh, so cool. You can even do things like if I had the Iron Golem, I could grab him, and because we can fly, we can drag him through the building, and then we can, oh, no, drag him through the building, and then throw it back into the building. Punch him through it. Ah, so cool. Oh, man. It definitely will take a little bit of practice to get perfect at the combat, but man, this is awesome combat. I genuinely think this is probably the best Invincible combat you could do. The fact that you can... Oh, let's try it. Let's piss off Invincible. Let's grab him, throw him up. You can grab it, go above them, hit them down into the ground. I don't know why that move's not working, but teleport to him again. Hit him with a heavy punch. Go to him again. Oh my god, we're down in the ground. Let's fly out of this stupid cave. No, he's gonna kill me. Damn it. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end this video. If you want to check out this mod, I will link it down below. Tell the developer Butter sent you. And if you want to see anything added to the mod, be sure to let the developer know either on his CurseForge page, I think it might be on ModRiff as well, or you can go to his YouTube channel, which is also on the CurseForge page, and be sure to comment down below on that. So anyway, with that all said, my name is Troy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This mod is sick. Oh, it's so cool. Anyway, see you guys.